So a lot of people don't understand that they need to ask questions during an interview. They believe that their main responsibility and job, of course, is to answer the question, which is true. You have obviously to answer the questions that someone asks you, but you also have to ask smart, intelligent questions. And if you don't, it simply shows that you either don't understand what the role is about, what the company is about, or you simply don't care enough to think of things that were not obvious. So you can't ask the obvious questions or simple questions that are simply a Google search away. Things like, how do you make money? Or what is your business model? Or who is your competition? When someone asks me these questions, I say, you tell me, it's a Google search away. It simply tells me that a person was not prepared. What you need to ask are questions that will trigger the, good question. When someone is doing this and look up to the ceiling, you know that you triggered something in their mind, and you're not just another interviewer that asks simple questions. So you can ask something like, what are the 3 most important things I need to do to be successful in this role? That is almost guaranteed to be, it's a good question. And when that happens, you know that the person will from now on will not see you the same way. You're just not another person to ask, so tell me, who's your competition? You can see the difference between these 2 questions. One is triggering a response of, wow, that person actually is really want to understand what will make him successful and the company successful. So another question you can ask is, what are the top 3 business initiatives I can impact throughout my role? It's a really good question. This is not something that someone can immediately say, oh, you could do 1, 2, 3. You have to think about that. And this is the reaction you want to get during the interview that will distinguish you from other people. It is very important to ask questions. You can't just sit there and answer all the time. But be careful not to ask the simple, somewhat silly questions that anyone can know by just doing a simple Google search. You have to get to the good question type of approach.